There are times in life when the unexpected happens. Times when everything you've built, everything you've worked for, seems to slip right through your fingers. This is my story. How the pandemic shifted my life in ways I never imagined. From a thriving businesswoman to a virtual assistant finding a new path, I learned lessons that only life could teach me. I started my entrepreneurial journey back in 2013. It wasn't easy, but I had a passion for business. My first venture was buying and selling baby items, both pre owned and new. I sourced them online and resold them. In those early days, I was one of the pioneers of online selling. It felt exhilarating, like I was part of something big, something that was changing the way people shop. Then I expanded. I offered customized bedding sets, baby clothes, even doll clothes. The orders kept coming in and the business kept growing. But as I watched the sales increase, I thought to myself, what's next? I opened a customized wood furniture shop. A bit of a gamble, but I had the passion and the skills. I was making more money than I ever imagined, but something started to change. The more I earned, the more I focused on these businesses. My dreams were tied to them, my identity was tied to them, but my finances, they were all over the place. I didn't know how to manage the success I had gained. And then, as if by design, the pandemic hit. At first, it seemed like a blessing. I jumped on the face mask trend. My business skyrocketed. People were buying in droves, and I thought to myself, this is it. This is the golden ticket. I didn't think it would ever end. I didn't want it to end. But then, something I never expected happened. In 2020, suppliers from China started flooding the market. The competition became overwhelming. Slowly, my business began to spiral downward. I was lost, unsure of what to do. So we tried something new, a small egg delivery business. But it was too little, too late. Then 2021 came, and that year, I faced the greatest loss of my life. My partner, the father of my child, passed away. It felt like the world had come crashing down. In that moment of grief, I found myself alone. I remember talking to God saying, Lord, paano ba yan? Ikaw na lang at ako. Huwag mo akong pababayaan. It was in that quiet, heartbreaking moment that everything changed. I realized that these businesses, this constant pursuit of more, they had become my idol. I had replaced God with my desire to be successful. I didn't know what was next, but I had faith. I took a leap of faith and decided to transition into something entirely new, a virtual assistant. I didn't have a clear roadmap, but I knew that every step of the way, God will always be with me. Today, I am a virtual assistant. I get to help others with the things they need, and I can do it all from the comfort of my own home. No more constant hustle, no more feeling like I need to be at the top of every game. Just balance, just peace. The pandemic changed everything. It forced me to reevaluate who I was and what was important. And today, I am grateful for that shift because now I know what truly matters. It's not the businesses or the money, but the faith, the family, and the peace that comes from trusting in something greater than yourself. It's God.